From felony to financial freedom, what does change look like? It doesn't look like me getting my license back. It doesn't look like earning forgiveness from a board of people I don't even know. It doesn't even look like I can travel to the Canadian border and attending the biggest conference of the life insurance team, Maximus Life, and not in this career, not anymore. Change looks like accepting exactly where I am today, even now knowing I have my mic on, and owning the decision of getting in the car September 30th, 2023, getting my third DUI. It looks like getting real honest with yourself and taking that felony opportunity that might stay on my record for the next 3 to 10 years. It looks like sitting in therapy and loving yourself and hearing the words that even when you're off probation, that you still can't go to Canada. You still can't go to your favorite destination. Instead of crumbling and saying, okay, then what can I build from here? That's where I'm going to actually look into. Change looks like having dreams deferred. I think about Langston Hughes, a dream deferred, but not denied. Maya Angelou, a cage. I know why the cage bird sings. I love Team Maximus and saying, I can't come with you to Vancouver. I can't even come to even Toronto next year, but I'm still rooting for you. It looks like apologizing for wasting people's time, not being because I'm weak, because I'm taking accountability of what I didn't know before I jumped into something and took action. Change looks like letting go of shame so I can pick up purpose and passion and help other people do the same. Change looks like going live twice back to back when you forget to put your mic on. So what does change look like right now? It looks like taking action, getting into action. It looks like becoming an AI digital life coach. It looks like me helping people make their first $5,000 online in 60 days or less. If you're an action taker and you don't want to make excuses without paid ads, without pretending to be perfect. It looks like building a movement of people for the underdogs, for the felons, for the formerly having addiction. I'm 20 months sober, for them overlooked, for the misunderstood and the misjudged. Hey, it looks like being yourself and loving it, because change doesn't wait on permission. And change is a decision, and change happens when change happens. And that's you. So today, I don't call myself a mortgage professional pro. I don't call myself an insurance agent guru. I don't call myself anything but the AI cash story captain in here, present in God's plan. I don't sell people hype. I'm not going to sell you tools. I'm going to teach you what can happen when you take action. And as painful as marketing is in regards to being honest and authentic with your story isn't just content, it's the truth. And I'm building a life of rebuilding, of being true, because guess what? I'm qualified. Doesn't matter what the system said, because God already qualified me. I'm here. He woke me up this morning. So what does change look like for Adrienne Mays? The AI cash story captain, it looks like helping you believe in you again, because I'm doing it every single day. It looks like me sending you the guide that my coach, millionaire coach, actually gave me to help people build this $5,000 foundation with no tech skills and no ads. Change looks like stop asking, are you going to actually pass that background check? Are you going to get ghosted on yourself? Are you going to stop grinding for other people's dreams and grind for your own? Are you going to ready to turn your passion and your story into a superpower that no one else can obtain and own? Because here's the reality of your situation, of my situation. I'm 20 months sober as of July 20th, 2025. And I keep reminding myself that alcohol was not my problem. It was my solution. This mindset, now my solution is my purpose. My solution is my service. And my solution is to keep showing up, whatever version it looks like, because God never gave up on me, and I'm not going to give up on you. And change is real. It looks like it's hard sometimes to do the hard thing. And even when no one is clapping for you, even when you're in your toughest moments and when the courtroom says you're guilty, you can still take the action and be the best version of what you got to live with. So here's the next move. Like, grab the how to get to $5,000 in 60 days or less. Make sure you just drop guide in the actual comments, because my coach is helping people. He understands what it is. I'm the captain, AI cash story captain. And I'm going to be the hero of your story, because change and what success looks like together, it's things that we can accomplish that you never even desired or even knew about. So from felony to financial freedom, 20 months sober. And I always remember A couple of days ago, my best friend, the business partner, Enyka Gaines, put a card in the mail. And I got it right on time. It said, you add to the world like only you can. And so whatever you do, be yourself because you're amazing. So these little things, and telling me, Enyka Gaines, thank you. It just makes you remember when life hits you in the face, and when life is it doesn't matter how many, like I said on the last live, it doesn't matter how many books I read, it doesn't matter how much tax-free wealth we want to provide. If the system says no, you have to still be able to say yes and take accountability of your faith, your family, your fears, your finance, and fitness. And I hate, and this is a character defect of mine, I'm such a freaking Virgo because I'm a perfectionist. In this situation of not being able to control myself, like not being able to go wherever I want to go and help people and financially rebuilding and mindset and all of this is so mind-blowing for me. And if I can be vulnerable and open with other people, it's going to show people an opportunity to not give up on themselves as well. Because the journey is real. Me sending that text yesterday to Fion and Vanessa, it hurt so bad. And they've never met me. So anyway, I've met me. And so when you show up for yourself, I got a felony. I'm working towards financial freedom. AI is helping me in the vehicle to help me get there. So you don't have to have those sleepless nights where you're trying to figure out what and whom, how many people you disappointed, how many liabilities, how many, are you good enough? You are, you're good enough. But you gotta do the work. You gotta put it into action. If you just talk about it, it's just words, my friends. So my 20 months sober as of now to life, because if I have to say anything to life, because getting rid of alcohol is the easiest part. This being able to communicate and actually say how I feel, that's the part of life that nothing can compare to. So I'm gonna keep the other live that I messed up on. I'm gonna keep that one up as well. I'm gonna go to work. I just, making sure that having these webinars and having all these different tools that can help you become a millionaire, if not billionaire, but you gotta put the time and effort at educating yourself. So again, my heartfelt apologies to Fion Tam, to Vanessa Lamb, to Team Maximus, because again, time is something you can't get back. And I was ready, I was gung-ho, but getting that information that I can't do anything about, I had to learn to slow down. I do apologize for wasting people's time. And it's not goodbye. Like I said before, it's just a timeout until change happens. I will. I shall be victorious. What up, though? Detroit, Michigan. Thank you so much for the AI Cash Story Dream Team, because the team of coaches I have, Coach Daniel Chu, Coach Nathan Bokers, Coach Jonathan Montoya, Coach Salvatore, happy birthday, Coach Salvatore Castellano, Coach Chris McNamee, Coach Alwi Bataralian, and Coach Anku Shetty, and Billie Jean is marketing, and just the Home Business Academy. The coaches I have on my AI Dream Team is going to help other people not make excuses ever again. That's why the AI Cash Story method, I just wanted to do, I can do the slide presentations and I can show you PowerPoints, but I just wanted to come talk to you real talk and be authentic, honest with my experience, strength, and hope of my story. July 26, 2025, we're here, and watch where we go. When you have financial education and literacy, re-engineering this education, employment, and retirement system, not making any excuses, no system that's going to be actually holding you in handcuffs in regards to what you can do and who you can be. That's what the AI Cash Story method is. And that's who people are actually going to see in due time. It's the things, it's the body, it's the blows like these that you have to be own and be honest about to be able to get to the next step of your story. So I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though, Detroit, Michigan? We're all grit. We don't quit. Drop guide below if you want to get a copy of the guide, because that's the next step. That's the next move, because guess what? You don't need a license to get that. You don't have to get any approval. You just got to make a decision, a choice to change. Let's go. What up, though? Deuces.